5 games, and they did it without Lowry. The entire 5-game window played without their veteran point guard.
And also, Ibaka.
Marc Gasol. Yeah, he kind of embodies what Toronto's all about these days. Very cosmopolitan man.
Yep.
Very smart. Speaks 4 different languages. And we've got a whistle and a foul called on Fred VanVleet. Siakam averaging over 26 points per game. You look at Pascal Siakam's numbers, virtually identical to what Kawhi Leonard did last year as a Raptor.
Yeah, he probably had his worst game of the season last game on the road trip where he was 6 for 24 and 15 points. He's trying to make up for that. He's much improved from year to year.
Numbers for Toronto if they hurry. 5 on 4. Results in a corner 3. Norman Powell in and out. The Raptors free
the lane and met with no resistance once he got to the rim.
There was a time when Marc Gasol was the NBA's Defensive Player of the Year. Pascal Siakam frees Devontae and Cody Zeller down by 2. Malik Monk heading to the scores table. He'll be the first sub. Interior pass finds Siakam at the rim.
He's going to keep Rozier or Graham on the floor at all times. He's going to just decide who he's going to take out first to how they're playing. Devontae's got it going a little bit, so he takes him out, gets a breather, and hopes Rozier.
Toronto still playing with their starting 5 together. Hornets have just brought in Nick Batum, so they've been substituting liberally. VanVleet another basket.
He's not going to have the record that you have is being down double digits every single game. I mean, that's hard to do in the association to continue to get wins when you get down that much.
Turnover, and Anunoby slips and falls.
They'll look for him consistently.
Rozier spins it through. Hornets as a team shooting 40%. The problem has been the Raptors shooting. Teams are looking at different spots.
Undrafted guy. This guy with the ball is one of them.
Yeah, VanVleet. No one else wanted him. And now he is a core piece of what the Raptors are doing.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my. Siakam.
Did you say Boucher?
Chris Boucher. Another success story for Toronto. He was the G League MVP and G League Defensive Player of the Year last year. Your rabbit foot. Devontae Graham.
With a float game.
Of an outside shooter. Shooting 57%, 11 for 19 from behind the arc.
And that is amazing. You only have 19 attempts to shoot him with that accuracy.
1-point game. Hornets on a 7-0 run. VanVleet. Hornets have it. Shot clock's off. No hurry at all.
That starting the game 8-0. Coach calls a timeout, refocuses his group. Boy, have they responded.
Quick shot, Devontae. Back of the iron. VanVleet, 2 seconds left. And that'll do it.
You see a lot of teams now, after timeouts, going to zone just to try to break up what a coach has drawn up in a man-to-man set offensively. It's a copycat league, man. If one team sees something that's helping them be successful.
Marvin Williams and Cody Zeller rounding out the 5. VanVleet back into the game for Toronto. VanVleet, Powell, Anunoby, Hollis, Jefferson, and Gasol. And a layup.
Marc Gasol. So that left the corner 3 wide open.
Nick Batum. In transition again. Norman Powell.
Contest, I'm telling you, that shooter will see a contest, and it just may bother him.
Biz sets up Marvin. Gets it back. And Biz wrapped up. He'll go. He wanted a foul that never came. Now the Hornets can play 5 on 4. 2 on 1. Siakam with the left hand.
Absolutely.
Fred VanVleet. Really is amazing, Dell, that Toronto's Still doing what they're doing, playing without Kyle Lowry, playing without Serge Ibaka, really getting nothing as compensation for Kawhi Leonard taking his talents out to LA, who at some point in the last 3 seasons were a member of their G League team.
Look at that D by PJ Washington.
Anunoby, contested 3. Oh my goodness. Wow. No one saw that coming. Within 10.
Pair of triples in the game for Cody.
VanVleet left the wrong man open.
He played a zone.
11 points. He's made 3 3-pointers. VanVleet. Another 3-pointer for Fred. Hornets in trouble.
Unselfish play leads to that turnover and a transition bucket.
And another steal. VanVleet takes it away from Malik. Hornets don't get back. That is 3rd best in the NBA.
Well, it's easier to slow a team down when they have to take the ball out of their own net.
Corner 3, Powell. 2 for a quarter. Rebounded Siakam.
The Raptors have been so hot, but from behind the line, the Hornets got caught watching. Turnovers starting to become a problem here for the Hornets.
Gasol is fouled. Oh, Biz.
Goodness.
At the last instant got hit right in the shot of the quarter. They've left the field here since halftime. Played wonderful basketball out of the locker room. Still time on the clock. Malik's going to have to